Hi there. Today I want to talk about what is a Smartvestor Pro. We get this question sometimes, and if you're not familiar with Dave Ramsey, you probably have never heard that term. That term refers to financial advisors that have affiliated with Dave Ramsey and buy into his program of baby steps and being out of debt and having a monthly budget. And so as Smartvestor Pro, we adhere or follow the principles that Dave teaches through his radio program and through Financial Peace University, which is his class that's had more than 5 million people attend. That's a 9-week class that talks about budgeting and getting out of debt and cutting up your credit cards and all those kind of things. And we believe here at Clarion Advisors, that's a great preparatory step towards getting ready for retirement, getting ready for a bright and powerful financial future. So in the Dave Ramsey world, he talks about baby steps. And the first 4 baby steps are the ones we focus on the most. The first one is to have $1,000 in cash saved as your emergency fund. Baby step 2 is to have no debt except for your home. That means no credit card debt, no student loan debt, no car loans, none of those debts. And so baby step 2 is the way it's set up. You don't proceed to the next step until you're finished with baby step 2. Baby step 3 is to save 3 to 6 months of your expenses. So the idea of what are your monthly expenses come from the process of creating a monthly budget. And from that budget, you should know what your monthly expenses are. A lot of times when I ask Dave Ramsey people that question, the first thing they know right off the top of their head is $4,000. A lot of people that don't go through the process are not certain, and they start trying to add up the numbers and they have no idea what their monthly expenses are. So it's always a great sign when you know what that number is. And so baby step 3 is 3 to 6 months of expenses. And so saved in your emergency fund. So if your monthly expenses are $4,000, 4 times 3 would be $12,000 in your emergency fund. 4 times 6 is 24,000. So you'd have 24,000. So that number of 3 months to 6 months is really dependent on your situation. If your job's stable, if your personal situation's stable, and then your personal preference for how much cash you like to hold. And then in baby step 4 is where we typically get involved. We typically don't work with people in baby step 1, 2, or 3, unless, of course, they have a rollover from a 401k or prior employment with a 403b or a 457. And so in that situation, we will help, but we typically want people to be out of debt and have an emergency fund built up. And so baby step 4 is 15% of your money into retirement. And so when we sit down with people, we talk through a retirement plan. And there's some other videos here on our website that talks about retirement plans. But that's what a Smartvestor Pro is. And that's what we mean by adhering to the plans and the program that Dave outlines through his Financial Peace class and on his radio program. So anyway, I hope that helps, and we'll check in with you again soon. Bye for now.